Breakfast. It's one of the most important meals of our day, and if done right, it can have a positive and long-lasting effect on our day. So, welcome to the 86 Kitchen. I'm Suman, and today we are going to be making 5 different breakfast bowls using the Breakfast Pantry products. So some of the cool features of the Breakfast Pantry is that their products are plant-based, vegan, non-GMO, and everything is organic. Make sure to stick around until the end of this video. We are offering a special discount for all purchases through the Breakfast Pantry website. You can check out their link in the description below. Their selection is vast, super delicious and healthy. From sprouted grains to superfoods, specialized flavorsome lattes, dietary needs supplements, they have it all. And they even have canisters that come in different sizes for you and to store and organize your pantry. It is properly sealed and keeps the ingredient airtight. The package comes along with a super cute wooden spoon as well. So for the first one, our main ingredient is organic oats, and it works out even better as an overnight oats recipe. Rolled oats or flaked oats work best for this. We're using almond milk, which enriches strength in your bones. For the sweetener, maple syrup works well, but you can switch it with honey if you like. Flax seeds, perfect for dietary fibers. It improves cholesterol and is high in omega-3 fats. I choose to have this oatmeal bright and colorful with berries that are full with antioxidants, good source of insulin. They help fight inflammation as well. Plant-based yogurt is optional. A nice dollop as a topping would taste really good. Or else, you can even use some homemade berry compote instead. You can find this recipe on our channel. I'll have the link attached. And we will finish off with some granola crunch using Granulust, their perfect mix of sweet and savory flavors. For this oats recipe, you can either prep it a night before. However, if you intend to eat it right away, either use warm milk or boil the oats. I prefer my oatmeal on the liquidy side, but I would suggest to always have for 1 cup oats, add 1.5 cup of milk. Incorporating oatmeal for breakfast even every other day is going to boost your health in many miraculous ways. It literally is the healthiest grain on earth. It's the perfect slow digesting carb and helps promote gastrointestinal health. As a kid, oatmeal was a default breakfast option at my home, and that over the years has stayed with me. It is totally your preference to have this either cold or warm. I personally enjoy this on the warmer side. It almost tastes like a really good porridge. With the addition of flax seeds in the oatmeal, we not only pump up the nutrition level, but also supplement natural beauty care for our skin. We're going to crown our humble porridge with some potassium punch of banana coins. And while I continue with these gems of toppings, I've come across people being confused if oats are gluten-free or not. Well, oats naturally are gluten-free. However, in a commercial space, there could be some contamination, which remains a controversy till date. There you go. This oatmeal porridge is sure to stick around for longer. This next one tastes like a dessert. We're using farro, which is an ancient grain. It is very similar to spelt or emmer. However, it is heavily loaded with fiber and is extremely nutritious. This is a really good way to incorporate grains in your diet. We're going to incorporate some dry cranberries or raisins if you like, some toasted walnuts, farro, which is from the wheat family, plant-based milk of your choice. Peanut butter is optional just for extra creaminess. Dates as a natural sweetener, some dark chocolate and cocoa powder in a moderate amount to improve cognitive function. Cinnamon and star anise for flavor enhancer and antioxidant properties. A 1/4 cup of farro contains 150 calories, 1 gram fat, 32 grams carbohydrates, 6 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fiber. This makes farro a powerful source of iron and calcium, and an excellent source of vitamins. So all you have to do is treat it like rice. You let the grains cook in the chocolatey milk until it cooks. The texture of the cooked grain is very complex. I would describe it as nutty, chewy, and it lacks heaviness unlike other grains, which makes you want to eat one spoon after another. I believe a good combination and variety of grains or pulses certainly opens up for you to be even more creative with the cooking aspect, especially when it comes down to carbs or proteins. Now, we all love chocolate, but how much is too much? Health experts in fact suggest that no more than 50 grams of chocolate should be part of your diet. Eating chocolate in a moderate way reduces cholesterol, improves brain health, and also reduces cardiovascular problems. Chocolate is in fact world's ancient and oldest medicinal and healing ingredient. This next one is a perfect combination of savory quinoa with a Middle Eastern flair. It reminded me of my mom back home who used to make the same recipe, but instead of quinoa, she used to use barley. I will be adding hemp seeds to this bowl. These are hulled hemp seeds, great source for plant-based proteins. Quinoa, which is a whole grain, naturally gluten-free and also a plant-based protein. Any good fat-based nuts or seeds of your choice. Homemade beetroot plant-based yogurt. We will cook the quinoa in oat milk, some dry apricots or any dry fruits of your choice, turmeric for its color, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, and pine nuts to add some good crunch and flavor. Boil 1 cup quinoa in a cup and half of oat milk, a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I will also add 2 pieces of cardamom and a few strands of saffron to enhance the aroma and flavors. Just let this cook until the grains soften up. To be very precise, quinoa isn't a cereal grain. It is in scientific terms a pseudo-cereal, which means a seed that is prepared and eaten similarly to a grain. Apart from boosting metabolic health, it is low in glycemic index, high in fiber and protein, which makes it a good weight loss diet food if done right. This recipe of quinoa works very well not just for breakfast but lunch and dinner as well. It literally tastes like a rich combination of Middle Eastern cuisine all packed in one breakfast bowl. Whereas for dry fruits that are great for snacks and hold a very dynamic nutritional value, but if you're like me, someone who doesn't enjoy them very much and still want to include in your food meals, well, this savory version is the best way to go for it. Now that we have covered pulses and grains, the next two are especially for those who are always on a go. We're going to be using superfoods to create smoothie breakfast bowls. This fourth one has a lush and deep purple color. It tastes like the tropics. We're using acai berry for this. Acai is native to South America, especially the Amazon region. It is usually sold in a powdered version. Chia seeds to accompany, which is the perfect source of omega-3 fatty acids and also contains high antioxidant content. We will be using coconut milk, which is a game changer in flavor profile. You may choose any berries of your preference. Any nut butter is optional. It will be a good addition and create creamy texture and provide you with healthy fat nutrients. Mango or any tropical fruit of your choice, I just felt that acai and mango are a match made in heaven. And blueberries to keep our heart health in check. Now, breakfast smoothie bowls is a great way to get various nutrients up in the morning. With the addition of superfood like acai, we are improving our nutritional chart even better. There's so much room to be creative and add as much and as little you would like, just like this banana to thicken up your smoothie. What I really love about breakfast smoothie bowls is that they contain more ingredients and less liquid that makes your appetite filling, which also works out as a perfect meal replacement at times. As for the toppings, well, it's your canvas, and with fresh ingredients at hand, paint it however you like. Moving to the last but not the least, this one is a perfect combination of super greens. We're using wheatgrass powder.
It is a super potent health superfood. It aids in eliminating toxins from your body and helps boost your immune system. Almond flakes is optional. Coconut yogurt for creamy texture. And any plant-based milk of your choice. Avocados, which are extremely nutritious and loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fatty acids. Fruits of your choice, gooseberry and kiwi or even figs are a good combination for the topping with this. If you're new to the idea of wheatgrass as a superfood, well, you're in for some delight. The green chlorophyll aids in detoxing the body and helps support a healthy liver function, which means once your body is cleansed, you'll see an increase in overall higher energy levels. Its medicinal properties have known to lower cholesterol levels, lower blood pressure, and prevent oxidative stress and cell damage. It has also shown improved health effects, especially in smokers and even cancer patients. Now, with the abundance of nutritious, healthy, and superfoods available around us, especially coming from a reliable source like the Breakfast Pantry, it totally is in our hands what we make out of it. The more we educate ourselves with the right information, it becomes easier to incorporate, practice, and continue a healthy lifestyle. We just maybe need to remind ourselves every now and then that eating clean and healthy is a choice and should be a habit.
Thank you for watching this video. And as promised earlier, here is a promo code for 10% discount from the Breakfast Pantry website on all your purchases for 1 week. So go ahead and order all those healthy items and fill up your pantry. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned in for other good recipes. See you guys next time.